All right, let's get back to it. Looks like the game also finally gave me my pre-order bonus with Grace's Apocalypse costume. Now I feel like I have to play a little bit more in third person. I woke up this morning and said, hey, you know what? I think I should just play this in first person, but I want to enjoy these costumes for a bit. We got the lighter. We got to go back to, I believe it's this room here, now that we have a source of light. Yep. I believe in here is where I'll find the thing to unlock the thing to get the fuse. Turn page. Huh. A different way of examining something in real time rather than like in a pause menu. Have you seen the shadow ghost hiding in the dark? Have you seen the shadow ghost staying from the light? Is this a reference to the need of using light and dark in here? Have you seen the shadow ghost? Because she's watching you. Stay in the light. Alrighty then. That's going to be interesting. I wonder if it's not Victor, then maybe it's this new entity that's going to be the possible, like, stalker. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Chalinderman. I wonder if using the lighter is enough, but I guess it won't be. To staff, I have moved some items out of the closet. The screwdriver's now in the toolbox in the nurse's station. Sewing kit is ineligible. So I did not find what I was looking for. The fuse box, yeah, I need to find a tool for the fuse box. Maybe go back to where I originally started. I guess we'll have to pay attention to this entity. Another empty bottle. Okay, looks like I have to go further down here then. Unexplorable lockers. Okay, looks like we got to go through here. Almost a jump scare. Not quite.
He's dead. Infected.
Oh, that must be the entity. All right. Hmm. Let's see here. I think this is going to be more of an experiment. Can this thing not stay in the light? Maybe it's blind when it's in the light, but it can see perfectly when it's in the dark. And that's where these bottles are going to be coming into play. Also, how can I check my health? Is the health kind of like the same as it is in any Resident Evil? Ah. It's kind of like in the same vein as the alien isolation mechanic.
What the hell was that thing?
So that's like alien isolation. I'm not too sure what else of the mechanics of the monster. But I'm going to assume that obviously Grace cannot kill it, but I'm pretty sure Leon obviously can. And I do believe I need to go back to that same room. All right, so we got to use the sources of light to our advantage.
Oh my god.
Okay, so there's our health.
I don't
Okay.
want to die yet.
Nothing. Okay, nothing. Good old piles of nothing. I guess I gotta be quick here.
This way, no, this way, no, this way.
Maybe I use that to step on. I don't know. Okay, green herb's still here. Okay.
Can't hurt to pick some. I guess.
Use a bottle. Okay. Really? Okay. Get back to the light. Okay, so we can distract the monster, but I think it has to be a lot more directional than whatever I tried to do in that room. Definitely not ending the part here, that's for sure. I guess interacting with objects might lure the monster then? I'm not too sure. I'm guessing this is where Requiem would come into place, the revolver that Leon gives us. I'm just wondering, how do you source more ammo for that thing, if and when we get it? I'm going to assume that this is what's used. Is this not what we used to get up on the thing? Climb up. Oh, okay. I was kind of wondering why I can't scoot it in any further than I thought I could.
Yes.
And then we get the fuse with this thing. I'd go as far as to say that I just lost my train of thought. I am not going to be... Okay. Oh man, Grace, you got to stop tipping over. You know, with this light fixture right here, saying that you can turn it on and off, I wonder if there's rooms that will eventually lose power or something, you got to rely on the lamps. But even then, I wonder if the lamps alone are enough of a light source. Can it be lured? Let's try it. Cannot be lured. At least from that far away, I guess. Like, legit nothing I can do until she moves forward. The monster, I mean. Still waiting. I think I'll go as far as to say, just so early on meeting this thing, that I think it feels kind of cheap that the moment you go into an area that has light, that thing will pop up. Not even the Alien and Alien Isolation did that. It didn't feel like a cheap mechanic just to get you to backtrack to whatever it is you're doing, because, you know, you're backtracking to nothing else for an objective. You know what I mean? Your objective is moving forward, but then this right here feels like it's kind of needless. Am I supposed to antagonize the thing? Because it looks like it's a little bit closer now. Because it's too big to just kind of move around, go around it like you can with Mr. X or Nemesis. This one is legit blocking the hallway. I can't get through. I'm gonna regret this, but it is much closer. Let's see if this actually works. Oh, what? All right. There it is. I threw it, and it did not break. I wonder if it's not supposed to leave this time. I think this is probably more of like a scripted sequence. Can you even creep up on it? Or are you supposed to... Let's just see if this works. Grace is not sprinting. I guess we don't need to. Oh. Of course this happens. Gotta get over here.
Come on, come on, come on!
So it legit does not like lie. It's pretty much like a vampire type thing. This is a Leon segment. Well, it's not as looks like they applied a filter when they first introduced Leon, because now he doesn't have that grainy filter where you saw more shadows on his face than you just saw now. Was it like a sepia filter or something like that? Spencer Mansion vibes.
Mr. Kennedy, welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
Can't have that, can we?
Follow me, please.
Lead the way. So how long have you worked for, Dr. Gideon?
Not long. I just recently joined the team. We care for quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Experimental therapies.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
These are all going to be zombies.
Please, wait here.
Hmm. Yeah, just look at Leon. He just doesn't look phased anymore. He's just tired.
Code 6, all staff, initiate emergency protocols.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown. Doctor.
I think I want a second opinion.
So do I have Requiem? No, I don't. All right, still can't pick up the chainsaw. jeez. Okay. All right, can I finally pick it up?
Nice.
Just keep using the chainsaws for as long as I can to help me conserve ammo.
Well, that went well.
I think the best bet is just use the chainsaw as long as you can, so that way enemies can't use it. Oh, you can actually find mixed herbs now, huh? Interesting. Doesn't look like there's anything else to... Oh, and there's a locked door up there. Okay. I do like the fact that the flashlight is completely toggable now. Let's just go this other, go the other way first. Oh, it's a collectible. Oh, it looks like there's a little green health bar for the axe to let us know about its sharpness, its health.
That bastard did it again. How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime, I'll try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
I'm just wondering, where do I find ammo for the revolver?
Come on, come on!
Hey, over here. You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
CSO. I'm Grace. Ashcroft. FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave. What does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace,
What do you
he
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You're sure?
You might need it. Now go. Get out of here.
Now Victor realizes he has sealed his fate by locking us in here with him.
She won't get away, you know.
Dr. Gideon.
So nice to finally meet you, Leon. Why don't we have a little talk? Too slow. I see you're exhibiting symptoms too. Umbrella's curse.
So now we go back to Grace. Is the Requiem going to have ammo all of a sudden?
I'll be fine. I hope.
Yeah, it's got one bullet. What does it look like in first person? All right, we'll do a little bit of first person. No doubt we'll find more of those vampire-like things that hate the sunlight. I just refer to them as vampire-like because I don't know what they're actually called. Okay, so we originally started off in the East Wing. Okay, it looks like we can't go where we just were with Leon. I wonder how many times we'll be revisiting areas that were part of a previous character's where I should reward that or reward that. I wonder if we're going to be visiting places where Leon has been to and then vice versa with Leon where Grace has been to. Okay, got the storage crate. Literally nothing. We also lost the lighter. Okay. Exchange for prizes in the parlor. Parlor, okay. There's a parlor mechanic. I guess similar to Resident Evil 4 remake. Or not remake, but Resident Evil 4. Director Victor Gideon. Transforming Lives Through Medicine. Chairman Mitchell Bennett. Lead researcher Anthony Richardson. Security manager Luke Clark. Dignity of the Moon. Trust of the Sun. Serenity of the Stars. We are partners. Okay. Another herb. I usually never combine the herbs. I'm always using one at a time. It's only when I know that there's a boss up ahead that I'll use either a mixed green herb or a spray. Medication room, unauthorized personnel not permitted beyond this point. In case of emergencies. Okay. Well, it's as good a time as any to save. I'll go as far as to say probably Leon won't have any save points for him because he's very fast-paced as opposed to Grace. All right, let's keep going. Oh, cutscene. Oh, the little girl from the trailer. Looks like she's blind.
Who's there? Is someone there? Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you. Cataracts. You can't see, can you? Who are you? Was there someone in the other cell? Why are you in there? Everyone's gone.
Stay away from me!
Are you alright?
Get away!
No, hold on. No.
Oh, and a flashlight.
I'm sorry. What is happening here?
Jeff Gray. You know, if I had to guess, I'm going to assume that the monster from earlier was whoever used to be in this cell. Okay, so I can't open that. That's just my assumption. And kind of piece it together quickly that the monster was blind. She's blind, but she's sitting in the light, so maybe something else. West Wing, I'm going to assume it's this door here. Yep. Oh. Am I not supposed to go east wing? Oh, yeah. We're supposed to go west. Okay, that door. Automatically discards. Okay. Hmm. Look at the map. I think we might have to. Not waste the bullet. I gotta save this bullet for tougher enemies. So it's gonna be a pattern here. Darn. Oh, a knife. Okay, specifically to fight off enemies when grabbed. Well, it gave me the prompt to use the knife, but all right.
Jesus.
I just wasn't sure if we were supposed to kite him or not. Or if I wasted it on that guy instead of... Oh, finally a pistol. With no ammo. Alright, just gonna have to run. I feel like I just have to stay in third person for this. Just because it's easier for me. Ah, ammo. 2 bullets, really? Okay, so it looks like they're based off line of sight, which is a good thing. Wonder, just like a key card type thing. Another antique coin. Oh, please let this be like some ammo. Okay. Don't want to go too crazy on the ammo. So I find more ammo, that is. Let's just see what's bad. What's behind here. Really got to focus more on just exploring. Okay. Figured we couldn't go back. Couldn't go there anyway. So far as the survival horror element of this, the atmosphere is not as tense, I would say, as it was in Resident Evil 2. Though I would chalk that up to the fact just because I'm used to playing Resident Evil, so I kind of know what to expect. Is that a new enemy type? Let's explore other options first before going in there. Really, just more ammo is all I'm asking for. Oh. Door's warped. Okay, so looks like we have to go through that area we just opened that door to. Let's go ahead and combine these two together. Storing items in the item or utilizing a hip pouch to increase. Looks like they're not counting ammo as part of your inventory now. Oh, no, wait, no, that is the ammo. Oh. For a moment, I thought I was going to breathe a sigh of relief, but no, it's literally like it was in Resident Evil 2. Right? Resident Evil 0, I believe, also had a similar inventory system. I feel like she is an enemy that can mutate. Okay, that's a Leon thing right there. I have to get the hell out of here, but the whole building is locked down. I'll need to ask the chairman to get his quartz for me. I just heard another scream. My colleagues are killing each other. Ah, more ammo. Another green herb, which I don't need at the moment. Surprisingly, it doesn't feel like a huge map. Chairman's office. Dang, I have to get rid of something, but I'm pretty sure that has a jewel to open that door from earlier. This is a puzzle. Well, is this something where you have to kind of match it up? Let's just see if we just do all moons.
What is this?
We'll have to come back to that. Personnel change for Mitchell Bennett. The new hire showed promise of the dinner meeting last month, having his clearance bumped up a level and get him set up to work on the project. Send the current researcher for processing while you're at it. I'm gonna assume that she can't stealth kill enemies. I suspect we'll receive a visit from the DSO shortly, so Leon. I want you to enact Code 6 at 23:30. I've achieved my goal and no longer have any need for this place. Victor. So all this stuff just happened, okay. I'm assuming I need that pencil. Not for John Wick purposes, but for something else. I don't have anything to get rid of. Titanic. I would legit have to make my way back to the safe room and store these parlor coins, I guess. I don't need them at the moment. And then come back here, collect the pencil. Actually, no, collect this. Oh, I got to store a couple items then. Maybe store Requiem because I don't need it. So we're going to have to do it that way. No, before I go any further, I need to collect these items. So we're going to go back to the safe room, deposit what we don't need. May as well just deposit this knife. It's about to break. An easy to pick lock. Okay, you can't use a knife, figured. Might be a Leon thing. Yeah, the idea is just to avoid as much fighting as possible. Okay, I can't go in there. Just want to double check. I wonder if, as the game goes on, as you progress in the story, at least Grace's part of the story, does she eventually get more confident in her abilities to shoot and move throughout the map? Because right now, when you aim, at least in first person, you'll notice it, her aim is very shaky. I wonder if it improves as the story moves on. I'm just going to do it that way. I think knocking him over is a huge advantage for me. Nope, I'm gonna... Yeah, I heard her say grace. I just assumed I probably should have used Requiem on the big guy, the butcher. Trying to look for ammo, really. Well, I did use up one item, but I'm not going to take that herb. What we're going to do is go back, get one of the items. I think the box is going to be the important item. Okay, well now I have to go back. Wonder if this means the hunting knife is a lot more... obviously, it's going to be more durable. But we're going to have to go deposit two things. I'm probably going to deposit the well-worn knife and the coins. Okay, cool. We're in the clear. Yeah, I'm going to assume that box has an item that goes in here so I can get into that door. So a couple items will be getting deposited. Yeah, I got to go out here.
I hate this place. What if I can't get out?
All right, so the coins are going. Let's see. The makeshift knife. Yeah, we're going to store that. And store Requiem. We don't need it. I think I'll cut it here, upload this part, and then we'll just continue. And I'll probably just upload the next part tomorrow. This was a kind of some backtracking in it, and I'm not going to cut anything out in between, just so you guys kind of get an idea of what the gameplay is like when it comes to backtracking and such, and then figuring out your inventory management and whatnot. So kind of showing a little bit of everything as far as Resident Evil goes if you have never played a Resident Evil game. All right, thanks for watching. Tune in for the next part.